Hey, buddy.
What?
Guess what?
What?
It's time for Santa Claus.
Santa! I know him! I know Santa!
How are you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you tonight. Are you ready to hear a story tonight? Yes, I have a perfect one right here for you. Now, maybe some of you have heard this before, but then maybe some of you haven't. So you follow along. You have this book at home. Oh, it's such a nice book. Well, let's just start in here. This is about Christmas. Now, we all know what we're supposed to be doing the night before Christmas, don't we?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting cookies ready and milk. And then we're supposed to be in bed asleep, right?
Yeah.
Or I can't come down to see you. Well, the story starts off really nice. It says, "It was the night before Christmas when all through a house, not even a creature was stirring, not even a little mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there." That's me. That's me, St. Nicholas.
I know.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, I just settled down for a long winter's nap. And went out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. "Buddy, was that you? Making all that noise?"
I'm being good.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast and the new fallen snow, it gave a luster of the midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, and as coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. See, they're all there. Just goes Rudolph. Yeah, I don't see him.
They're outside right
I
now.
don't see him. He's there though. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then with the twinkling I heard on the roof, prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as snow. Stump of a pipe that he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled around his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and he laughed when he saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, he soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk. Laying on his finger aside his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, whoop, 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 whoop. And all the way they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Yay!
Nice, Santa.
Oh, you like that is a very good story.